Hello and welcome back to Carblog India. I'm your host Yatharth.
And I'm Dhruv.
And today in this video, we are going to give you a rather comprehensive review of the new Ford Figo. We will talk about both the 1.5 litre petrol and the 1.5 litre diesel engine variants. Keep watching. The new Ford Figo, which is basically the Brazil spec Ford car, benefits from the manufacturer's very successful kinetic design language. It gets a very sporty front grille, which is reminiscent of cars from Aston Martin and Mini, and swept back headlamps. It also gets a power bump on the hood, which further enhances the sportiness factor. In its side profile, the new Ford Figo looks much like the bigger Aspire, which is not at all a bad thing. The highlights here are blacked out B-pillars, very stylish ORVMs and neat character lines which prevent the surface from looking bland. However, we found the fork chrome insert over here to be a bit tacky. Also, we don't like the alloy wheel design. The rear end of the new Figo is characterized by very stylish wraparound tail lamps and a chunky rear bumper. However, we do feel that the rear end doesn't exactly complement the front end, as it is not even half as sporty. Overall, the new Figo is easily among the most flamboyant cars in its segment, and we feel that it will leave a really lasting impression on its prospective buyers. Right now, I'm in the rear seat of the new Ford Figo, and as you can see, there's a lot of space on offer. Even with the front seat pushed entirely backwards, I'm not exactly uncomfortable. While the new Figo is not the most spacious car in its segment, I must say that the occupants of this car will hardly ever complain of less space. However, I need to mention here that the rear door pads are devoid of bottle holders or any storage space whatsoever.
The interiors of the Ford Figo are similar in design to other Ford products on sale in India, and identical to the ones seen on the Ford Figo Aspire. The only difference being the usage of black and silver color scheme instead of the black and beige as on the Aspire. The front seats of the Ford Figo offer very good comfort. The backrest is very supportive and the length here offers enough under-thigh support. Top spec titanium O trim comes loaded with features like climate control, Ford Sync, electric folding mirrors, steering mounted controls, voice command and a lot more. Petrol automatic is available in the titanium trim, which misses out on certain features. Instead of the screen here, it gets a docking mechanism for your phone. After about 1500 RPM, once the turbo kicks in, this motor comes alive. It offers around 100 PS of power, making overtaking very easy and very smooth, and getting in and out of traffic very easy. Unlike the 1.5 litre petrol version, the 1.5 litre diesel version comes mated to a 5-speed manual transmission. The gearbox is pretty smooth and does not give us too much to complain about. As is the case with most Ford products, the handling and vehicle dynamics of this car are very well sorted. The steering feels a tad bit lighter compared to the previous gen Figo, but there's not too much to complain about and it weighs up nicely at higher speeds. The suspension setup of the Ford Figo is a little on the softer side, but that means it offers a good blend of highway cruising and city comfort and absorbs most of the potholes with ease. For this particular 1.5 litre diesel motor, Ford is claiming a mileage of 25.83 km to the litre, which is best in class.
Right now, I'm driving the 1.5 litre TI VCT engine variant of the new Figo, and I must say that this particular car is among the sportiest offerings in its segment. While this 1.5 litre petrol engine definitely makes this car more fun than the 1.2 litre variant, what really sets this car apart is the 6-speed power shift dual clutch automatic transmission. This automatic transmission offers you D and S modes, and in the regular D mode, the shifts occur as per your throttle input. Feather the throttle and the shifts will happen at as low as 2300 RPM, which will help you boost your fuel economy. However, put the pedal to the metal and the shifts will occur at around 6300 RPM, which is close to the red line. Also, this gearbox doesn't let the engine speed go below 1400 RPM, which means that the engine almost always stays in its power band. As must be obvious, it is the S mode which is more fun. It is in this mode where the engine revs all the way to its red line, which is close to 6500 RPM, and thus rewards the driver with a very thrilling experience. The S mode also allows you to shift gears manually using a button on the gear knob. In first cock though, the upshift takes place at around 4500 RPM to prevent engine damage from over-revving. Overall, the 1.5 TI VCT engine variant offers an exciting performance without really compromising on the fuel economy. And much of this is due to the excellent 6-speed power shift transmission.
Overall, the new Ford Figo offers very good comfort, and the ride and handling will keep the enthusiast in you very happy.
So with this we come to the end of our video review. I hope you liked it.
Subscribe for more such videos and don't forget to hit the like button.
The host Siddharth and Dhruv signing off. Thanks for watching.